I've got 3 more Tokyo stationery stores to share with you. These stores aren't located near each other like my other tour videos, but I think they are worth making the effort to visit if you have the time. I'm going to take you around each store and have a look at what they have to offer, so let's go! Our first shop is the Rainbowholic Stationery Cafe in Jujo, which is only an 8-minute train ride from Ikebukuro Station. I have been wanting to visit this store for many years, and this is actually my 3rd year travelling to Japan and my first time that I've been able to make it up to visit this store. Uniquely, they offer not just stationery but also a little cafe. If you're a stationery fan, you've probably seen Rainbowholic on Instagram, and heading into their shop you can see all of the wonderful stickers and washi tapes that they feature on their page. They have an incredible range of their own washi tapes and stickers, and they are very cleverly displayed here with lots of swatches for you to be able to choose which ones you want to take home with you. I was very tempted to keep adding lots of things to my basket, but I knew I would also see Rainbowholic at the Bungu Joshi Haku festival, which you can see a video up on my channel about my experience visiting that stationery festival, and also features the Rainbowholic stand. In addition to their own brand stationery, they feature lots of other different brands. They also have a lot of train merchandise, mostly Suica, and I actually found some things here which I wasn't able to find before, including a mug which I had been looking for on a previous trip as well. They also designed their own Eki stamp book, which you can see here alongside some of the other kinds of Eki stamp books that you can get. They have a lot of great stickers. I love these sort of bigger stickers that you can put on your luggage or to cover a notebook. There is just so much to look at in this small store. It is bursting full of stationery, so make sure you set aside enough time to have a good visit here. You can also find some character merchandise here, like Studio Ghibli, Pokemon, Sanrio, and even Chikawa. And down here they had these magazine books, which they have featured on their Instagram page before, so it's nice to be able to find those products which you've seen online before you've visited. I've had people ask me about pricing between stores, especially big stores in Japan, as well as these small independent shops. I don't find there to be too much of a difference, if any at all, when they are stocking from a wholesale supplier. However, if they are purchasing things and selling them on, there may be an increased price compared to the original retailer, but it's more out of convenience that everything is in one place, so it's up to you on whether you grab it when you see it. But if your currency is strong against the yen, you're not going to save that much money by shopping around. Here we're looking at their journaling corner, so they have all of these wonderful original stamps that you can use, as well as stickers, papers, all sorts of materials that you can use in the store to do a bit of journaling. And you can sit over here at this table to do your journaling and have a drink or a snack from their cafe. I went for a classic melon soda float, so I'll drink this and then we'll head to our next store. Our next stop is in Asakusa, in this shopping street right near Sensoji Temple, so if that's on your list of places to visit, then you can pop down here to visit another stationery shop. This is Tag Stationery. I visited their store in Kyoto without knowing that they also had a shop in Tokyo, so I made a point to visit on this trip. They had a wonderful range of cute and more traditional looking stationery to draw the eye of the passing tourists which visit this area. Right at the front of the shop you can find books for stamps. Here these are for Eki stamp or commemorative stamp collecting. I like that they have lots of different styles of covers, especially with traditional Japanese motifs. And below we have Goshuincho, which are used to collect the Goshuin seals from shrines and temples. I have a couple of videos about how to collect Goshuin and how to collect Eki stamps, so make sure you check out the playlist that I've linked up above. They had some really beautiful Goshuincho here, including the ones with wooden covers. They also sell the landscape style Goshuin book, so it's for those fancy Goshuin that may be cut out or you may not wish to fold them to put them into your regular book. Here they were also selling the protective plastic sleeves to cover your Goshuincho, and then also this little folder if you get pre-written ones and you just want to slip them into something to hold them. They have such a beautiful range of covers that you are sort of spoiled for choice here, compared to the 1 or 2 designs that you will find at each shrine and temple. So you may want to pick one up here where you have lots of choice. Continuing around the store, at the front here there are cards and envelopes, so there's the traditional envelopes for giving money, and they have lots of different designs including traditional ones and Miffy and other characters. They also have some other souvenir items like these beautiful fans and sort of Japanese imagery on different papers and notebooks. They also had a range of origami paper, some with instructions and some that just have beautiful colours and patterns. And the Japanese love to write letters still, so you will find lots of letter sets and envelopes. I really liked these area themed post-it notes, so these are for Namba, Omotesando and other areas around Japan. Here we have a selection of food themed stationery, so there's lots of different things you can find here. And very popular motifs are cats and cafes, so you will usually find them combined together. Along the top were lots of cute character clips, and then we move into lots of different washi tapes and stickers and files. They have an absolutely enormous range of pens here, and you can buy them in sets or you can buy them individually. They had so many, and there's little testing pads for you to test them out. If you get overwhelmed in the busyness of a store like Loft, I would recommend coming here if you like to take your time to test out pens and really see which ones you want to buy. They have all of the great Japanese brands to cover pens, pencils, markers, highlighters, and you could just spend ages looking through all of the different options here. They also have a variety of different glue underneath the zebra mildliners here, so if you're looking to journal while you're travelling, you could always grab some things here, like the glue sticks and the dot liners are really good. Japan also loves correction tape, so you'll find a big variety here along with different erasers, and they have some little pencil case options too. There are these click art pens, which are one of my favourite markers to use, and they had such a full range of colours. They had some post-it notes and washi tape, and there's lots of cute things spread throughout the store alongside very practical things. I loved these Ghibli stamps in little pouches. And they have a fantastic range of washi tape, which you can see here. So many different designs and colours. And just above we have some pre-inked stamps. I really love the Midori pre-inked stamps, and they had a good range of those alongside other stamps here. So you have the rubber stamps and you have the see-through sort of jelly style stamps. And how many more times can I say stamps? There's also ink here and lots of other things like wax seals and just so many sets of wonderful stationery to look at. Down another aisle they had some more pens and little Disney things, more stickers, and they also had the range of Copic markers and other coloured markers. So if you are an illustrator or an artist, you can also visit here and pick up some of those materials. They did also have more premium pens, like fountain pens in these cases over here, and a lot more accessories. If you're looking for roll barn notebooks, which I know are quite popular in Japan, you can find some of them here, as well as other spiral bound notebooks with cute covers on them, like Snoopy. And they had a mix of other really cute items around this area as well, and we are back towards the front of the store, so these are the things that are catching your eye as you are drawn into the store. Here there are again some more souvenir items like some lovely bookmarks and some little novelty items like things that are themed to the famous glue character. They had a few little blind boxes here. They had this wonderful place with lots of Miffy things, and I love Miffy and I love how much Japan loves Miffy. So there's lots of little things here like files and washi tapes and other little characters as well in this area. Now, if that wasn't enough stationery for you, there is a second level, so if you head upstairs, you'll find more of the diaries and more traditional kinds of office supplies, but they had a great range of the yearly diaries when I was there, by Roll Barn and other brands. They do still have some cute and fun stationery upstairs, as well as the more office supply stuff, so I really recommend that you make your way upstairs and have a look around so you don't miss out on anything. Here they have a range of notebooks, which I would sort of refer to as your school notebooks. So they had like the campus range and other notebooks that you would use for study. They also have loose leaf paper and binders, sketchbooks, and some calligraphy brushes as well. They've got pencil sharpeners, rulers, post-it notes, lots of other notebooks including the Life branded notebooks, more tape and glue and binders, and just anything you think you would need for an office. They also had these popular clips that hold down both sides of a page. And with that, I think it's time to head back downstairs and take you to the final stationery store of this video. And this store is Hightide, which is located in Shibuya in Miyashita Park. I have been wanting to come here on my previous trips, but I only was able to make time for it on this trip, and I'm so glad I came here because I love the Hightide products. They have such a fun and colourful range, and so it was really lovely to see everything here. You can find Hightide around other stores in Japan, but it's so nice to see it all together in one place. They had their range of general purpose cases, of which I already have a few in different colours. I really love the clear ones, and a range of other bags and clips that are very useful. They have lots of pins with lots of different designs on them, and these lovely leather type pouches. These hard-sided cases are very popular with people who want to carry bits of tech around with them. I love how the items in their range always look amazing, but are usually very practical as well, although there are some things that I want just because of how they look, like this ceramic paper bag vase, which I have been tempted by so many times, but I have yet to buy it, but it is so cute. If you're looking for the Penco clampy clips, they had a full range of colours here alongside their pen range and also their notebooks and notepads. My eye was really drawn to these bowling pin pen key rings, try and say that fast, and I actually did end up picking up one for my dad for a Christmas present. I do find these items in London, like the caddies and the little cases, but the prices are always so high. So if you are looking for them and you are coming to Japan anyway, I would recommend making room in your luggage because you can save quite a bit on that international retail price. As I was there towards the end of the year, they did have a full range of annual diaries and covers out, as well as other accessories. And they had a nice range of key rings and patches and stickers with all of these little characters. I love like funny little guys, and I find that the Hightide design range is just like full of funny little guys that you just want to pick up and take home. And you'll find them in stickers and washi tape as well. I think their gyoza design is also very popular, and you can find it here in a variety of different products. I also really love the little dove or pigeon motif, and so I picked up some things with that on it while I was on my trip. They also had a section with a bit more premium items like these hourglasses and dishware. There was a range of pencils and pens from other brands as well as their own. Lots of little sticky notes and things for your diary. Here's some more of the gyoza, including a pen holder. And here we have some zip cases and a range of cotton pouches. I really like how brightly coloured they are with lots of different characters and words on them. It's a great way to sort of liven up and brighten up things that you would use every day into something a little bit more interesting. They have a great range of hand towels here. Ever since I first visited Japan, I carry one with me everywhere, so it's fun to have a colourful one with you. They did also have a small range of Moomin products, including stamp books and stickers and little notes. I particularly like the ones in the shape of Moomin's butt. And here is a closer look at what the pages look like inside the stamp book. You could use this for eki stamps and other commemorative stamps that you pick up on your travels around Japan. And here are some of their notebooks and little planners that they have in their range. So that's just a quick little tour of the Hightide store here in Shibuya. After you finish visiting this store and other stores in this complex, I would really recommend heading upstairs to the park. There's lots of different activities that people can be doing. You can sit up here and have a snack and just relax. So thank you for coming along to visit these 3 stationery stores. Make sure to check out the other videos on my channel and to subscribe as I have more Japan content coming soon. I'll see you in the next video.